Under the ISPS code, both ships and port facilities engaged in international voyages are subject to mandatory security requirements. At the ship level, the Ship Security Officer, SSO, is responsible for implementing and maintaining the Ship Security Plan, SSP, which includes controlling access, monitoring restricted areas, and responding to security incidents. At the port level, the Marine Facility Security Officer, MFSO, as established under the Merchant Shipping Ordinance 1952, functions in alignment with the Port Facility Security Officer, PFSO, role in the ISPS code. The MFSO ensures the Port Facility Security Plan, PFSP, is implemented and maintained according to ISPS requirements, establishing security procedures and coordination mechanisms between port facilities and ships to guarantee effective protection and secure operations throughout all ship-port interactions.
The ISPS Code and MSO 1952 work together. It defines clear roles, it sets comprehensive plans, and provides statutory certifications.
At the international level, ships engaged in international voyages are required to carry an International Ship Security Certificate, ISSC, while port facilities serving international voyages must obtain a Statement of Compliance, SO, to show compliance with the ISPS code. In Malaysia, the implementation of maritime security under the International Ship and Port Facility Security, ISPS, code is integrated into national law through the Merchant Shipping Ordinance 1952. The Marine Facility Security Officer, MFSO, is appointed by the port facility operator, e.g., Malaysia Marine Department for Kuala Passenger Ferry International Terminal, or Kedah Cement SDNB for Teluk Iwa Port, and is responsible for developing, maintaining, and implementing the Port Facility Security Plan, PFSP, as well as conducting the Port Facility Security Assessment, PFSA, to meet ISPS code requirements and ensuring compliance with Malaysian national law. Although sometimes referred to as MFSP and MFSA in local documents, the formal ISPS terminology is PFSP and PFSA, representing the same security plan and risk assessment functions at the port facility level. The Maritime Transport Security Officer, MTSO, a role defined under MSO 1952, oversees maritime transport security within the designated Maritime Transport Security Area, MTSA, ensuring compliance with national regulations while coordinating with ISPS code requirements. At Teluk Iwa Port, the Penang Port Commission, PPC, acts as the MTSO, whereas at Kuala Passenger Ferry International Terminal, the Malaysia Marine Department performs this role, illustrating Langkawi's unique condition of having two different port authorities on the same island. It is important to note that domestic ferry terminals and ports serving only domestic voyages in Malaysia are generally not subject to ISPS code obligations in the same way as international port facilities. In summary, the ISPS code sets the international port security standards, the MFSO implements these at the facility level, and the MTSO ensures broader maritime security oversight under national law where required. Under Section 509A of the Merchant Shipping Ordinance 1952, the Director of Marine has the authority to issue Malaysia Shipping Notices, MSNs, covering administrative and technical matters related to shipping, navigation, maritime safety and security, and marine pollution. These notices are legally binding, specifying requirements for ships, operators, or classes of vessels, and failure to comply with an MSN is considered an offense under the law. Additionally, Section 81 of the MSO 1952 mandates that ship owners and operators always keep the latest MSNs and relevant international regulations on board their vessels. Non-compliance with this requirement can result in significant penalties, emphasizing the importance of adherence to international maritime security protocols. This framework ensures Malaysia's maritime security under the ISPS code and MSO 1952 is effectively enforced, supporting safe, secure, and responsible operations in Malaysian waters. The ISPS code, developed under SOLAS Chapter 11-2, ensures global maritime security. Malaysia enforces it through Malaysia Shipping Notices, MSNs, which provide guidelines for securing ships, ports, and maritime operations. MSN 1/2004, Ship Security Alert System, SSAS, mandates that all ships under Regulation 6 of SOLAS Chapter 11-2 install a Ship Security Alert System, SSAS, to notify authorities of security threats such as unauthorized access or hijackings. Alerts are transmitted to the Maritime Rescue Coordination Center, MRCC, in Port Klang and include the ship's name, location, and threat status. They can be sent via facsimile, email, or telex. Non-compliance may result in denied port entry or additional inspections, ensuring that ships maintain international maritime security standards. MSN 37-2008, implementation of SOLAS Chapter 11-2, implements SOLAS Chapter 11-2 and the ISPS code for all ships and port facilities engaged in international voyages, including passenger ships, cargo ships over 500 GT, and mobile offshore drilling units. It requires the designation of ship security officers, SSOs, and port facility security officers, PFSOs, the preparation of ship security plans, SSPs, and port facility security plans, PFSPs, and compliance with statutory certifications such as the International Ship Security Certificate, ISSC, and Port Facility Security Certificate, PFSC. Non-compliance may result in denied port entry, ship detention, or additional inspections, potentially causing delays and financial losses for ship owners. MSN 01-2023, Designated Authority for Marine Facilities, provides guidelines for the designated authority responsible for implementing security measures at marine facilities across Malaysia. Effective from 1st of February 2023, the notice outlines enhanced security protocols for facilities within Malaysia's Exclusive Economic Zone, EEZ, and continental shelf that serve international vessels, ensuring that port facilities maintain global security standards under the ISPS code. MSN 03-2022, Recognized Security Organization, RSO Guidelines, updates guidelines for recognized security organizations, RSOs, which are responsible for verifying that Malaysian-flagged ships comply with the ISPS code. These RSOs ensure that ships meet all security requirements before issuing certificates, such as the International Ship Security Certificate, ISSC. Malaysia has appointed 10 RSOs to perform these functions. Ships Classification Malaysia, SCM, Bureau Veritas, M, DNV International, STNBHD, ABS Classification Malaysia, STNBID, Nippon Kaiji Kyokai Class NK, M, STNBID, Lloyd's Register of Shipping, M, Berhad, RENA Malaysia, STNBID, China Classification Society, M, STNBID, KR Malaysia Classification and Certification, STNBID, and R-Class Malaysia, STN. These organizations are authorized to verify ships' compliance with the ISPS code and ensure that port and ship security measures meet international standards. MSN 06-2018, Cyber Risk Management in Maritime Security, emphasizes integrating cyber risk management into a ship safety management system, SMS, in line with IMO MSC.428. Ships must conduct cyber risk assessments as part of ISPS code compliance, ensuring that vessels and port facilities are protected from both physical and digital security threats. MSN 05-2017 Continuous Education Program, CEP, mandates a continuous education program, CEP, for Maritime Transport Security Officers, MTSOs, and Marine Facility Security Officers, MFSOs, to keep them updated on the latest security measures and technologies in accordance with Sections 249G and 249H of the MSO 1952. MSN 43-2910, Identifying Ships in SAS, provides guidelines for identifying ships when transmitting ship security alerts, SSAs, via the SSAS, including essential details like ship identification and location to ensure timely and effective responses to security threats. MSN 42-2010, Security Incident Report, outlines procedures for reporting security incidents such as hijackings or explosions, ensuring that ship owners, SSOs, and port security officers promptly report incidents to the designated authority, in compliance with Section 249R1 of the MSO 1952 and the ISPS Code. MSN 02-2003, ISPS Code Requirements for Ships. This notice explains the application of SOLAS Chapter 1-2 and the ISPS Code to ships engaged on international voyages, including cargo ships of 500 GT and above, passenger ships, mobile offshore drilling units, and port facilities serving such ships. Malaysia Shipping Notices, MSNs, ensure the effective implementation of the ISPS Code, safeguarding ships, ports, and international trade by maintaining high standards of maritime security, safety, and compliance. Malaysia's maritime security operates through a coordinated framework involving multiple stakeholders and government agencies to enforce the ISPS Code under SOLAS Chapter 2 and the Merchant Shipping Ordinance 1952. Key bodies include the Penang Port Commission, PPC, Penang Port SDHD, PPSB, and the Malaysia Marine Department, MMD, supported by Maritime Transport Security Officers, MTSOs, and Marine Facility Security Officers, MFSOs, who manage security at ports and onboard ships. Security measures are implemented in 3 escalating levels. Level 1, where both the MTSOs and MFSOs ensure that security protocols are followed and directly liaise with the Malaysia Marine Department, MMD, for any escalations. Level 2, where issues are escalated to MMD and the National Security Council for coordination. And Level 3, involving broader integration with agencies such as the Malaysian Maritime Enforcement Agency, MMEA, Police, Customs, Immigration, and the Department of Environment, DOE, to handle national security threats. These procedures follow Arahan Natma No. 1, issued by the National Disaster Management Agency, which guides coordination during maritime incidents. Under Arahan NADMA No. 1, Malaysia adopts a systematic approach to disaster management, encompassing preparedness, response, and recovery, including the management of maritime emergencies, with NADMA leading coordination efforts. For maritime incidents such as ship hijacking or acts of maritime terrorism, the Malaysian Maritime Enforcement Agency, MMEA, takes the lead in response, supported by the Malaysia Marine Department, MMD, operating under the National Search and Rescue Manual, NAMSAR, to manage operations and coordinate with the maritime police as needed. In cases of heightened threats, particularly those affecting national security, Arahan NATME No. 1 activates a multi-agency response involving the National Security Council, NSC, and specialized units from various departments, ensuring a comprehensive and swift maritime response. Furthermore, if ships or port facilities fail to meet pre-arrival and pre-departure security requirements, an escalation process is triggered. The ship may be detained by MMD, and crew members may face legal scrutiny by the Royal Malaysia Police, PDRM. During such situations, national security measures, including Arahan NMAME No. 1, come into effect, mandating full compliance with ISPS Code provisions under SOLAS Chapter 11, Part 2, and the Merchant Shipping Ordinance 1952.